Hi, fire signs, you're very welcome back. This is your reading from today, Wednesday the 13th of November, through to Wednesday the 20th of November. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So as a lot of you are aware, we had a new moon last night. And over the last few weeks, our energies have been quite low, haven't they? We've been feeling quite depleted, fed up, had enough, relationships have broken up. There's been arguments, heated discussions. You know, things haven't been really going to plan of late. So a lot of you are going to be feeling quite tired, exhausted, even depressed. So let's have a look and see how this new moon has affected us coming into the next week. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'll pull a few angel cards, and at the end of this, I think I'll do a romance reading. Okay. To make any decisions at this time is not a good idea. So any of you who have decisions to make and you're just not sure whether you should make them, right now isn't a good time. Never make decisions just at the end of an argument or in between an argument. You know, wait until these energies settle. Honor yourself. Remember, fire signs, that, you know, with different energies happening and different things going on, you know, around us, that sometimes it's okay to take a step back. And because Leo, especially here, you like being the nurturing sign more so, you know, you look after people all the time. Now is time to take a step back. So do not make any decisions. Do not do anything rationally or irrationally right now. Do not make any decisions. Give yourself just a few days just to calm down. Let the energy settle. Honor yourself. Ask the angels, ask God, ask whoever you believe in to come in and guide you. Okay? Now going through to the weekend. I hope this resonates, and I hope for a few of you who didn't understand why you were feeling so bad over the last few weeks, hope this kind of makes sense. Got Archangel Uriel stepping in. Okay? Now, he's the psychologist angel, for those of you who don't know. He's the angel that calms our thoughts, calms our minds, and this is vital. And especially with fire signs, the way you fly off the handle and you keep on thinking and procrastinating and going back over things over and over again. Calm the mind down. So over the weekend, spend that time to look after you. It's a good idea for you all just to take a step back. People that you've fallen out with, they'll still be there when this is over, okay? Just give yourself that few days to calm down. One of the cards jumped out. Let's have a look here. And I will, of course, do a couple of romance cards at the end. But this new moon, you know what? You use this new moon to manifest good things into your lives. Remember that our feelings, our thoughts create our feelings then in turn create emotions, and that creates the reality around you. So let go of old rows, let go of toxic energy, let go of sad feelings. No point reliving rows, no point reliving nasty things that people have said or done. Just let it go. Look at what's really important. Oh yeah, next week. I've got two cards actually jumped out there. So you got the crystal card here. This means, and I will definitely pull a few romance cards here. Somebody watching here, your heart's broken right now. It's like your whole world is just falling apart. But what you can't see is what's coming, and what's coming is good and positive. Things are changing. You know what to do. You know who's good around you, who's bad around you. And, you know, when you are feeling that low, it's okay to reach out to someone. Reach out, to other people. But know that things are improving. Just a few little baby steps. But first of all, bite the tongue, fire signs. Take a step back this week. Relationships can be sorted out next week. Friendships can be sorted out next week. For now, just take a step back. honor yourself, honor your feelings, and mind yourself. I'm going to have a look at the romance angel cards because of that crystal card. So this is for whoever here is watching who's heartbroken, whose relationship ended, who or if you're waiting for a loved one to come back. Okay. I feel that somebody there is waiting for somebody to come back, but all the other person is thinking about is money. They're trying to make money. They're trying to make ends meet. They don't want to be around you because what they're doing now is focusing on their jobs, focusing on their career, focusing on their lives. And they don't want to be around you when you're, you know, they don't want to sort out this argument. They don't want to burden you with anything. And as far as they're concerned, I think they think that everything is okay. So, you know, maybe you just need to get out of your heads a little bit, fire signs. If there is a divine connection there, and if you feel that something has put a halt to that over the last few weeks, know that this will change. This will change. Next week, with a whole new ball game. Yeah. So those of you who have recently broken up with someone and you don't understand it, know that this is a divine connection. What's meant to be will be, okay? You can't put a time on it, you can't plan it. Somebody's meant to be in your life, they will find a way to be in your life. And there's always something working behind the scenes, you know? People don't believe in fate or love at first sight or whatever, but yeah, we tend to find ourselves, you know, wondering, how did this happen, how did that happen? So when you've fallen out and when things are over right now and you're going through a period of sadness, just know that there is new love coming into your life, new love or rekindled love. So for those of you who are single, this card simply means somebody from your past is coming back into your life. And for those of you who have been sitting there because of big rows or whatever, know that this connection will be okay. We always assume, don't we, that the other person is there thinking about us the whole time, and really they're probably not, they're just busy. And you've got the soulmate connection card here as well. So really and truly, whatever you're going through right now, this time next week it's going to be over. Tensions are lifting. Get out of your head. And I know that sounds like I'm saying get drunk, but I'm not. I'm saying get out. Clear the energies. And be honest with yourselves. Be honest with yourselves, fire signs, you know. When you're feeling low, reach out. Do something about it. There's no point sitting there depressed or low when your heart's broken, you know. Do something about it. Now, I'm not saying that all the relationships that have ended over the past few weeks are, you know, divinely connected, but some of them are. And the energies have been toxic. So when you've been through the mill and when you've fallen out with people, it doesn't have to be lovers. This could be friendships as well. It can be friendships, it can be colleagues. But I think for something to hit us in the heart, this is severe enough. So what I will tell you to do now is just give yourself the few days. Take the step back and know that what is meant for you will happen, will be. If it's meant to be, it will be. And if it's not meant to be, then there's somebody better along. But I do know somebody watching this now, there is a soulmate connection. And it's been disrupted over the past few weeks, as have an awful lot of relationships. So this will pass. And I will be back next Wednesday with an update for next week. So I hope that resonates and I hope that helps a few of you. So that's Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay? So good night. Oh, good night. I shall see you next week. Bye.